In preparing for this speech, I reached out to one of my favorite professors from back then. Bob Reinheimer taught this great course in management communications, which included sharpening your public speaking skills. We hadn't spoken for decades, so I was thrilled when he told me he remembered a particularly gifted public speaker who took his class in the 1980s. With a bright mind and a charming personality. He said he knew way back then this person was destined for greatness. You can imagine how this made me feel. Professor Reinheimer had an eye for talent. And if I do say so myself, I think his instincts were right. Melinda Gates has really made her mark in the world. I'm grateful to Bob and Dean Boulding and all of my Duke professors. Their teachings have stayed with me throughout my career. I want to thank President Price and the Duke faculty and my fellow members of the Board of Trustees for the honor of speaking with you today. And I'd also like to add my congratulations to this year's honorary degree recipients. But most of all, congratulations to the class of 2018. Now, no graduate gets to this moment alone. I want to acknowledge your parents and grandparents and friends that are here cheering you on, just as they have every step of the way. Let's give them our thanks. And today especially, I remember my mother, who watched me graduate from Duke. I wouldn't have been there that day or made it here today without her support. Let's give our special thanks to all of the mothers here today on Mother's Day. I have wonderful memories here, studying and not studying, with people I still count as friends to this day, cheering at Cameron for every victory, cheering even louder when that victory is over Carolina. Look back over your shoulder fondly and say goodbye to Act 1 of your life, and then quickly look forward. Act 2 begins today. It's your turn to reach out and take the baton. You enter the world at a time of great challenge. Our country is deeply divided, and too many Americans refuse to hear any opinion that differs from their own. Our planet is warming with devastating consequences, and there's some that even deny it's even happening. Our schools and communities suffer from deep inequality. We fail to guarantee every student the right to a good education. And yet, we are not powerless in the face of these problems. You are not powerless to fix them. No generation has ever had more power than yours, and no generation has a chance to change things faster than yours can. The pace at which progress is possible has accelerated dramatically. Aided by technology, every individual has the tools, potential, and reach to build a better world. That makes this the best time in history to be alive.